Hello, students. Hope you are good and safe with your family. I am your history teacher, so let's start with our subject. As you know, our Indian history is divided into three periods: ancient, medieval, and modern period. Last year, you have studied ancient Indian history. This year, in 7th standard, you are going to learn medieval Indian history. That is, the period from 9th century till the end of 18th century. So let's start with our first lesson, that is sources of history. In this lesson, we are going to study the sources of medieval Indian history. First of all, tell me what do you mean by history? Yes, correct, students. History gives us a chronological, scientific, and systematic account of past events. Four factors are very important from the viewpoint of history. They are individuals, society, place, and time. History must be based on authentic evidence or proof. These proofs are known as the sources of history. Students, take example, nowadays we all are locked in our houses, but still we are getting information about the happenings around the world. So, the sources means the medium or the way or things through which we can get information. The sources are divided into material sources, written sources, and oral sources. Let us see what are the material sources. Look at the chart given on a page number 1. Students, refer PDF file given to you. Here in this chart, examples are given of material sources: forts, memorials, buildings, cave sculptures, inscription, coins and copper plates. Few of the examples of material sources are given. Among this, forts have an important place among material sources because it gives an account of the development of architecture, the economic condition, the quality of art, the style of building, construction, and people's standard of living in that particular period. The coins also give much more important information. The coins made by different rulers using metals like gold, silver, copper are important sources of history. From these coins, we learn about the rulers, their periods, governance, religious ideas, personal details, etc. Even we learn about the financial transactions and economic conditions prevailing at that time. We also see how far metallurgy had advanced in that period. From the images of Ram Sita, of the coins of Emperor Akbar, or Shiva Parvati on the coins of Hyder Ali, we see the religious coordination of those days. The Peshwas used the Arabic or Persian language on their coins. This throws light on the use of language in that period. An inscription. You know the inscription? An inscription is a carving on a stone or a wall. For example, the inscription found in the Brihadeshwara temple premises in Tanjavur. Many inscriptions of that period of Chalukya, Rashtrakuta, Choda, and Yadav kings have been found. An inscription is also considered a very important and reliable sources of history. It helps us to understand features like the language, script, social life of the period, and etc. Inscriptions carved on the sheet of a copper are known as copper plates. Royal edicts, verdicts, etc. are inscribed on copper plates. So students, this all are the few examples of material sources. Hope you have understood. Now, take as activity, you have to write the examples of material sources. Few examples of material sources. We will stop here. Today, we have learnt about the different types of sources. First one is material sources. In tomorrow's lecture, we are going to see about the written sources and oral sources. A PDF file is provided to you. Please go through the PDF file, read the lesson again, and if you have any doubts still, we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Underline the word, note down the hard words, and try to find out their meanings so that it will help you a lot. So I hope you have understood this. With this, our today's session is over. Thank you, students. Thank you for listening me. Thank you for understanding. We'll meet again tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye.